Well, looky. Who do we have here? Hey guys, I'm Psalms the Word. If you ever want to get in contact with me, email me at psalmstheword@mail.com. That's my only email, okay? And that's the only way to get in contact with me to find out how this is going to play out in your life. So let's talk about it. The Mosquito Man returns. Guess who's back to drain your soul? I'm going to tell you all about it, I promise. Oh, man. You emasculated somebody and you may have not even you may have not meant to do it. um you know you may have less than respect for this person. You may have shown that you have less than respect for this person. And even if you don't know that you emasculated this person, I'm going to tell you what they think. This person feels like you don't respect them. They feel like you emasculate them. You have emasculated them. They feel a way about the fact that you moved on or you move on. The way that they feel like they can win in this situation is to have you run them down, chase them down, or pursue them in some sort of way. They talk about this with other masculines, and something about you shows that you don't care. And you keep showing them time and time again that you don't care. Even if they come back 6 months later, a year later, 2, 3 years later, whenever, wherever. At one point, you did have a lot of respect for this person. At one point, you thought that this person was your yin to your yang, or you was a yin to their yang, right? Well, the Mosquito Man returns. Guess who's back to drain your soul? This person here who took their time. They took their time because they felt like they had gained enough knowledge, information, or tools from you for them to move forward in life. And they just returned the favor. In their mind, they feel like they returned the favor. I'm just telling you what they think. They feel like they returned the favor. They feel like you treated them a certain way. So, hey, I'm going to treat you a certain way. This is something that they planned. This is something that they plotted on, but they didn't think it through. They didn't think it through. Someone thought that they had enough tools to move forward. They could have had a new vehicle, new job, new car, new relationship, new clothes. This is somebody who is not used to much. So they're different than you. They're very primal. This is somebody that will do whatever, whenever, to get whatever. You may have created more of a leisurely life for yourself. You may have lived more of a leisurely life. You may have had support. This person um is very envious and very jealous of you, in case you didn't know. So now they're coming in because they want a second chance. They want to at least be your friend. Now, see, you've given them ample opportunity to do this. And every time you gave them an opportunity to do this, what did they do? Gave you their ASS to kiss. Now, the best thing that you can do at this time is not try to lead them, guide them, or try to breadcrumb them into what it is that you want them to do. You've already been there and done that. So, what does this opportunity or the second chance to make amends with you look like? It looks like this person definitely is needing to do some work on their vehicle, or they're having some issues with transportation. And what's happening here is that the Mosquito Man that returns to try to, you know, I guess, who's back to drain your soul, this person is having some financial difficulties. Yeah. And this issue that's going on in their life could not come at a worse time because it has slowed them completely down. Even the remedy that they have, or the remedy that they got to this problem, it is only a band-aid. Now, they feel like they have someone else on their team. This could be someone that they were unfaithful with. This could be someone that you knew nothing about. Whatever this is, they feel like they have someone on their team. But you don't know about this person, or you could have known about them, but you don't know about the status. This person has a tendency to go away and think that once they go away, everything is forgotten. This is someone who says this was the past. The past was 3 days ago. The past matters because they don't fix the past and they want to try to come in and have a whole new future. They were celebrating at one point in time. They were celebrating the fact that they felt like they let you go. They were celebrating the fact that they felt like they released you, like they were victorious and moving on, and that they were the ones who walked away from you. They celebrated this with people, family, friends, other love suitors. And for some of you, this still plays on your mind, how they were able to get over on you. But I'm going to tell you something. The Mosquito Man returns. Guess who's back to drain your soul? You don't have all the facts. You don't see everything. You won't see everything, but you have enough. You are getting back to who you were. You are learning how to celebrate your life in this moment while they're thinking about you. They still have a bitter spot for you because even though they celebrated walking away from you, you let them go. Or you will let this person go. In fact, you might help them pack their SHIT. Now, for some of you, you've missed this person's text, their call, some sort of communication. They could be blocked. You could have a new number. You didn't see some sort of email message. They could have multiple numbers, multiple social medias, stuff like that. This person either was married, you were married to this person, or you were supposed to be married. Somebody wants to be your friend. That's what they say. They say that they want to come in and they want to fix some things with you, right? They want to come to some sort of agreement. For some of you, not all, this person may say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then when I do this or do that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to reclaim you. Others of you, someone's going to try to make you understand that the reason why they're still in a love situation with somebody is for a certain purpose. What they're not telling you, okay, because you're probably trying to guess who's back to drain your soul and why. This Mosquito Man that's returning has gone through something major. There has been a closure that has taken place in their life. This could have been some sort of issue that they've gone through with authority. You may have told them if they don't change their ways or change their life, that they were going to end up in some sort of issue. Now, this person does have a goal with coming back towards you. See, they thought that they had it all figured out, but they missed some steps. You're one of the big steps that they missed. Because whoever they're talking to, dealing with, or they listen to doesn't have any more information for them because their goal was to have them walk away from you. So now they're trying to put their world back together. They're trying to fix some things, but they're in the dark. They could literally be in the dark, by the way. Mosquitoes could be biting them up right now. There's a letter, there's some sort of communication, or there's something that is meeting a deadline. Some of you, somebody may tell you that they sold their vehicle or their car. They're not able to re-register the car or drive the vehicle. Others of you, this person is being closed into a box because a plan that they thought that was foolproof, maybe about 8 months ago, could have been in 2018, has not played out for them correctly. There are a lot of things that were hidden. This person is hidden in plain sight, but there's somebody who is looking for them, especially if they have changed vehicles since the last time you saw them. This person may be smoking a lot, drinking a lot. See, they didn't take anything serious while they were supposed to be handling their business. They were too busy exploiting energy and taking advantage of people. So now they have to confront something. But see, the thing is that you have had a major breakthrough in wisdom. Even a couple of months ago, you could have been in a situation where you were thinking maybe this could work, maybe this could be different, maybe they've changed. You're very wise these days. And you know that you don't have to say anything or do anything. You guys have three hands. You have the hands that you were born with, and then you have the hands of heaven on you. You have the hands of your ancestors on you. You have the hands of your angels on you. They're helping you with whatever it is that you don't see. So when you get a burst of communication, energy, or somebody trying to get inside of your comfort zone again, they may even try to come towards you in a spiritual or religious way. Baby, this person may come in. Who was Superman? Clark Kent. But at night they go into a photo booth and they turn into the Joker. Oh, they're going to come suited and booted. They're going to come looking like they have it all together. They think that they're going to navigate your wisdom through their transparency. I should have just told you the truth. I should have just said this. I should have just said that. Yeah, you should have. Meaning past tense. They want you to be open this go around. They know that this is over with. They want to try again. And it's not going to be the last time that they try. In their mind, they did not see the things that stopped you and them from being together in the past. They see it now. This person is about to go through indefinite humiliation. They're going to say, I'm trying to be a better person. They still think that they can be with you because they're still running on the fumes of love that you gave them in the past. But see, this mosquito man that returns, they left a scar on you. You may have put vitamin C serums and everything on it, and it just won't go away. Because what did they do? They didn't just bite you, they drained your soul. You may not look the same, feel the same. And some of you may feel like you'll never be the same. Some of you have found comfort in a bottle to escape the things that they have done to you. But I want you to come out of that, because what's going to happen is you're going to be in a very clear place and you're going to have some clarity. And you have to trust that you're going to be victorious in this situation, because things are about to be rebuilt for you. Everything that was taken, everything that was taken from you, you're about to have victory in that, and it's going to be given back to you. Sometimes you may feel like you're a ticking time bomb, but God in the universe has put distance between you and this person for a reason. Let them go to the people who gave them that advice. Because even though the scar has healed, you guys have to work on your soul healing, okay? So if this resonates with you, feel free to email me at psalmstheword@mail.com. Bye.